Still don't have my comforter. I'm waiting on that. But between the mattress Sean got me and the mattress topper Melanie had, it's very comfortable. And I slept really well. Still don't have much to say. So I've been avoiding talking to myself about this, acknowledging it this way. But I left Sean. That's why I'm in LA. That's why I'm not working. Yeah, it was a culmination of all the work that I've been doing, realizing I had run out of options. I had been trying to communicate very specific things for a very long time. My approach was wrong at the beginning. It took me years to work through my stuff around that and communication, and I had done my work. I had changed my approach. I had changed how I communicate. I had changed a lot. But realizing that the thing that I was trying to express and was vital for my sanity, my mental health, my well-being, my emotional safety, all of it, it was never going to be heard for what it was. It was never going to be taken with the weight that I needed to hold. That changed a lot for me in an instant moment. And then the culmination of everything else, everything you do learn about a person and your compatibility with a person in 6.5 years. And I kind of did this to myself. I kind of asked for this whole thing, trying not to call it a mess or give it negative connotation, because this isn't negative. This is very hard, and it didn't feel like necessarily the smartest decision to make, but it felt like the right one. And that's been really hard for me to deal with. I'm responsible, I'm smart, I don't just quit a job without having one lined up. And it is weird because I've had a lot of obviously bad relationships where it made sense when they ended. I've never really had anyone question if I was sure as much as I've been questioned at the end of this relationship. And I get it. He's a wonderful man. In so many ways. What you share about your partner affects the opinions people form about your partner. Always known that. I've always experienced the fallout of that. And so I made sure I kept our relationship ours, and I had a couple close friends that I would share with. But the majority of people just assumed the things I guess we all assume. It's hard. It's really hard for me to process this one. I have all these new coping mechanisms and self-soothing techniques and different things that I've learned to help me process and regulate my emotions. But again, there's no rule book. I don't have a therapist right now either. That's a story in itself. But I have no idea how to handle all of these feelings that I'm having to sit with now because they're so familiar, but for very different reasons. I'm not the same person. This is not the same situation. It's so complicated. And it's hard because I never stopped loving the man. I just had to love myself more. I've never done that in my life. So yeah, I blew up my life because it wasn't working for me anymore. I asked the universe to remove anything that was holding me back or keeping me from figuring out my purpose. And within a month or two, I ended my relationship, quit my job, and got the hell out of San Diego. Because you can't heal the place that broke you. At least I can't. And now I'm jobless and I can't find a job because I don't want to go back to just serving in restaurants, even though that's what I've done for the last almost 18 years. And yeah, it's a whole different can of worms that I'm having to deal with and face. But I don't know, I still feel like I made the right choice for myself long term. That's all I'm holding on to right now. Still don't really know how to talk about it. I've done a lot today for myself, and I wanted to try and face a little bit of it, even if it's just my face to my face. That's what I did.